It's like a religion, an overwhelming decision to check out these anime manga reviews straight out the kitchen. Brought by something guru, sit back, relax and listen and join in on the discussion. I ain't supreme guru for nothing. I am anime, you know you can't click away or get away from the urge of talking manga and anime. So pay close attention when I say that guru is in the here and now and here to stay.
What's up, this guru? Welcome to Keep It Real, Raw, and Uncut. Today's topic: Attack on Titan, episode 9. Let's go. Once again, pretty good. It was a pretty good episode of Attack on Titan. Very solid. The animation was back up to par. Like I said, I thought last week the animation was kind of off a little bit, but they brought it back this week. It was pretty good, and had a couple of interesting scenes. Like I really liked the scene where when he was going back, he was like flashback when he was actually into the belly of the Titan, and he was like that pool of blood and the darkness and everything. It kind of reminded me of Berserk when they activated the Eclipse in that demon world, and it had that kind of feel to it, man. And also kind of reminded me of the scene in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when Ed got sucked into the got swallowed by gluttony, and they was in that world. It was like blood and everything was everywhere, and so it was a pretty crazy episode, man, because that whole scene was eerie as hell, man. Then when he was thinking about his mother, and he saw that like that, I guess it was, I don't know if it was imagery or what, but he saw the head like kind of like it was dissolving in the stomach acid or whatever, like went down and stuff, man. And it was a crazy episode, man. I really enjoyed this, man. It was off the chain, man. I like this. I actually like this episode better than last week's episode. Yo, then we got this new character. Was it Levi, man? Yo, dude, like he the truth, man. Mikasa has a competition, man. This guy, he go hard, man. The way he was slicing up them Titans, man, it was ill, man. He was on some Spider-Man stuff, man. Like how he was using the momentum of the Titans, movements to pull himself back into the Titan to attack him and stuff, man. And that other chick, I don't remember her name. I was gonna call it Yahoo Girl because she gonna say Yahoo or whatever. That chick crazy as hell, man. It's like she don't even realize she in danger, man. She's just going at it, man. I like this girl, man. She kind of reminds me of Potato Girl, but she got some balls. You know what I'm saying? This chick's actually crazy. Like she's a thrill seeker or something, man. But one scene that got me, yo, when old boy is getting eaten by the Titan, and he stabbed, like he's still struggling. He was like halfway in the Titan's battle. The Titan was like chewing on him, and he's still like talking and saying how, you know, talking trash to the Titan. He takes his sword and stabs him in the cheek, and the Titan gets mad and just bites down on him real hard. Like he just busts him all open, man. Blood goes everywhere. He's like, ah. I was like, yo, man. I thought they would censor that, man, but that was a very graphic ass scene, man. And it was sad, Joe. My man was a clean freak, and then when he saw the down soldier, and he said the thing like, was actually a use to humanity, and he knew he was dying and stuff, man. And even though he's all bloody and stuff, he held his hand out. My man still grabbed his hand, like disregarding this whole clean, whatever that little thing issue he had with being clean, and to grab his hand. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I really liked that scene. He asked, you know, did he think that he heard my words? And she was like, yeah, I think he did, you know. So that was real touching. It was a very sad scene, man. But like I said, man, the thing I love about the show, man, is the relationship between the peoples, man. It's like this writer, this mangaka, man, he's very good on the human condition. I really like, that's what I love about this series right now, man. The interaction between the people is what sells this whole show, you know. Of course, the Titans being the threat that they are, man, but the relationships with man and mankind at this point was at the brink of extinction is what makes the story, you know. And how they relate with their own, you know, demises and deaths and destruction, how they dealing with it, and how man turns against man and everything. And some guys actually turn to the light, some turn to the dark, some implode on themselves, you know. It's great. I really like this show, man. The human interaction is awesome in this show. I love the dialogue. Like I said, it was another great show. You know, we finally get to see how Armin activates that like we call it Titan mode. You know what I'm saying? When he turns to Teen Titan and stuff. And it was just crazy, man. Mikasa, when she stood up for him and stuff, I was you know, I didn't want to see her kill other humans and stuff, man, but I want to see somebody test her and see how far she was really willing to go to protect Armin. I mean, Armin and Eren and stuff like that. So that was crazy, man. But because we definitely know how far Eren will go to protect his friends. So I'm pretty sure she would have went all out. But I wish somebody would have been like higher up with a cannon. That would have been like this dope ass battle for like she fighting for Eren. I think that would have been crazy, man. But like I said, man, it was another good episode, man. If I had to rank it, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Solid episode, real good. Wasn't great, it was good. B material. Like I said, I'm ready for the next episode, man. It was a great cliffhanger. He saw him transform into Teen Titan and stop the cannonball and everything, man. Another thing, though, that general guy was doing all the screaming about, are you a Titan or are you a human? That dude was screaming. At first, he was screaming like Samuel L. Jackson stuff for no reason. What did you say? I was like, damn, dude right in front of you. Why you screaming? But yo, I was like, he kind of sold the show too, man. The whole situation, because after the smoke cleared, the look on his face, because the way he's drawn with like the shadow over his eyes and stuff, he looks kind of evil already. And so it was good, man. I really like this episode, man. Like I said, man, this show is going strong right now, man. Like I said, my favorite show of the right now, it's my favorite show of the year right now, man. This is the only show that I'm really watching on a regular basis and like reviewing, It's really got my attention. Like I said, I own the manga. I just pre-ordered the 5th volume. I haven't even finished reading the 4th yet, so so I ordered that. So I'm really invested into this to the series, man. So I hope they keep it up. But like I said, man, if you haven't seen the show, watch it. Go back and watch it. I guess to me the first, the second and third episode were kind of slow, but the first episode was good, and everything else has been great to good. None of the shows have been bad, by far. None of them have been bad. But go check the series out if you haven't. I believe the hype is real, it's relevant. This is a good show. I like it. Usually I don't like shows get too overhyped, but I'm really enjoying this show. So like I said, it's Guru. I'll see y'all boys next week. I'll let you boy. Peace. Guru. Welcome to the channel. Keep it real, raw, and uncut. Today's topic. Bam, you know what it is. Got the heading. Let's go. Yo, man, this episode, it was more slow pace. I've heard by some people reviews. They said that they didn't like this episode, but I thought it was pretty good, man. You can't. That's what people understand about it. A lot of people don't understand. You gotta have storytelling and building toward the future of the story, man. Like you can't just be action. If they do that, there'll be no character development. There will be no plot development. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be like just a Michael Bay film. You know what I'm saying? The same stuff they accuse Bleach of and stuff like that. So you gotta have episodes like this where it's like slower pace and more dialogue, and that doesn't make the episode a bad episode. You can have a great episode with this dialogue and no action, which I felt what this episode was. Once again, my boy Armin, y'all been hating on him. I've been telling y'all he the truth from the beginning. I didn't get to put that video out. I was a little bit too late now because y'all starting to see the epicness of this character right now. So, he did his thing, man. He did the speech, man. Man stood up, let him know, like, yo, he finally realized that he has more to offer than being strong. Strength doesn't always mean anything. You also need intelligence and perseverance and just people. He found that the friends had that much trust in him that they staked their lives upon his shoulders. And he never felt that way because he was always the one, them helping him, picking him off the ground. He wanted to get onto their level, and for them to sit there and say like, well, you make the decision, you the man. You know what I'm saying? You come up with the plan, whatever. We gonna do whatever you tell us to do. And that meant the world to him, because that's like, even though he's not as strong as them, they put him as their equals. You know what I'm saying? So that was great, man. I really love that. I really love that scene. A lot of people say, well, Armin finally got some character development. Armin always had character development throughout this whole series been started. If you actually look at it, he been doing this thing ever since. People doesn't like the fact that he was weak. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. Let's get off of that, man. But that one guy, man, he crazy, man. That dude wanted to blow him up still. I can't think of his name. Y'all know I'm bad with names. But the old man was going crazy. Oh, he still gonna bomb him, man. Even after the speech, man. And I mean, how could you not be moved by that speech? When he gave the speech, did the salute, hit us over the chest, and he did that salute to him, man. The guy like, yo, man, this dude is a real soldier, man. How could you? He said, look at him. Look at that salute, man. This dude is real. This dude is a true soldier, man. Let him, let him slide, dog. Go to the back, man, and go count some cannonballs or something, man. You acting stupid, you know what I'm saying? So I felt kind of bad for dude to get put in his place, because dude was doing his job. He looking out for the safety of the whole. I don't know. Everybody looking at him like an asshole because the protagonist and the hero is down there, so he gonna look like the bad guy. But the dude was doing his job, because he's like, look, man, this dude turned the Aaron is a Titan, and we let him to the barracks and let him into headquarters. This dude turned into a Titan and go crazy. Yo, the war is over. He gonna be inside the central walls of their whole little the safety area, man, and he can wipe out all of the headquarters. They will have no way to defend themselves. That means humanity is done. So this dude wasn't willing to take that risk. That dude was like, look, man, this, understand he your friend, he your boy, but yo, we gotta look at this on a realistic, standpoint. That's why he was willing to blow them up. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to do it. It was hard for him to do it, but hey, you gotta make grown man decisions. This is a war. This ain't no time for play. This ain't no time to be a kid and have little childlike ideals and stuff. You gotta be a man, So I understood where he was coming from, but like I said, this episode, it was cool. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed this. I like the way it's going. Even the slow episodes are good to me. This, like I said, this is my favorite show. This is on what I'm reviewing right now. Hate that I got this video out late and I didn't even put out last week's episode, but I think I'm gonna put them together and put them all out together. So I'm sorry, y'all. I've been super busy. Work is kicking my ass. But one thing I didn't like, I also agree with. If you ain't seen Manga Men's review, check out Manga Men's review of this episode. That damn smoke. That smoke lasted half the episode, man. That one bomb created that much smoke and fog that they would be hiding for that long under the smoke. I didn't like that. I think they took a little bit too long with that. The little flash scene, but them hiding in that little mist and the smoke. I know they had to do that so they had time to show their plan, but to me it took a little long. It was kind of long-winded on that, but that's the only really bad thing I can say about this episode, man. It was another great episode. Armin did his thing. We saw the other two characters take a step back, let another character get some shine, so that's always good, Characters need that from time to time, so it is what it is. Another good episode. If I had to rate this out of 5, I'd give it a solid 4. I give it 4. 4 out of 5. It was a good, solid episode. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. And it was still entertaining. I was entertained at no point in this episode where I was bored. So, like I said, I gotta give it a 4. A 4, I'll say 3.5. Let's say 3.5-ish. Somewhere around there, 3.5-ish. You know what I'm saying? I can't go 4. I gave a 4 to another episode that I felt was better. So we'll go at 3.5. 3.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? I felt it was pretty good. It was pretty good. If we was rated to 10, we're going to 10. I give it a 7. 7 out of 10. Good, solid. It was good, solid episode, man. Waiting to see next episode and see my man go try to plug that hole up, So I'm finally good. Just glad to see they finally got something that actually can combat against the Titans. You know what I'm saying? And we're still trying to find out what's in that damn basement and what's up with that key. We gotta know, man. My man Dad's on some foul shit. We gotta see what's going on, dude. Dude look kind of diabolical. But I really don't think he's the one that started the Titans, because they said it was like for 100 years they had peace. So his dad isn't old enough to be there when the Titans first got there. So that's it. This is Guru, and I'll let you later. Peace.